Good morning, students. How you are? I hope all are fine in the home. Yes. Well, in the last class, what we have started is kinds of noun. Kinds of noun we have started in the last class. So first, proper noun, then common noun, material noun, collective noun, and abstract noun. Abstract noun. This much we have learned in the last class. Okay. You learn these things: proper noun, common noun, material noun, collective noun, and abstract noun. These are the nouns we learned in the previous class. Am I right? Okay. Yes. Before continue the noun, just look at once again. Look at once again. Proper noun. It means particular name of the person, place, or thing. For example, Raju, India, America. So, Suma, etc. So, particular person, place, or thing, that is called a proper noun. Okay. Common noun means these are not particular. These are not particular. For example, boy, girl, student, driver, etc. Common noun. Okay. Let's come to the material noun. Material noun means name of things. Name of thing, that is called material noun. For example, pen, pencil, chair, rubber, duster, see, etc. Pen, paper, pencil, table, computer, whatever you take, all those are called material noun. Then collective means group of person, place, or thing. For example, family, bunch, swarm, library, okay, team, etc. See here, family. Family, it is what type of noun I told you? Family, it is a collective noun. Family, group of people. Then bunch, maybe things. Okay, things are fruits. Bunch of grapes or bunch of keys. You like that. Swarm of bees. Then library, collection of books. Then team, team of players. So all these are collective noun. Abstract noun means we can't touch, we can't see. What is abstract noun? Which are the nouns we can't touch, we can't see? Those are called abstract noun. Only we can feel, we can understand, but we can't touch, we can't see. For example, air, honesty, death, birth, pain, knowledge. See here, all these are what? All these are abstract noun. These nouns we can't see, we can't touch, only we can understand, only we can feel. Air, honesty, death, birth, pain, knowledge. Okay, does it understand? So these are what? Abstract noun. This much we learnt in the last class. Is it right? Proper noun means particular name of person, place, or thing. For example, Raju, India, America, Suma. Then common noun means these are not particular names. For example, boy, girl, student, driver, etc. Let's come to the material noun. Material noun means name of things. Name of things, that is called material noun. For example, pen, pencil, chair, rubber, duster, whatever you take. Okay. Let us see next collect noun. Group of people, person or things. Family, bunch, swarm, library, team. Okay. Then abstract. Abstract noun means we can't see, we can't touch, we can only feel, we can only understand. Those are nouns are called abstract nouns. For example, air, honesty, death, birth, pain, and knowledge. Is it understand? Shall I continue? Okay. Let us see another kind of noun. Yes. Countable noun and uncountable noun. Countable, countable noun. Countable noun. Countable noun means what? We can count the things. Countable noun means what? We can count the things or names. That is called a countable noun. Is it understand? When you can count the things, that is called collective noun. What do you call that? That is a collective noun. For example, book, pen, chair, then tree, animal. See next, man, woman, woman. Okay, then eye, nose. Okay, marker. Okay, bottle. See here, all these are a countable noun because we can count. How? As book. One book is there. Now, how many books are here? Two books are here. One book is here. Then, how many books are now? Two books are there. Can you count? Can you count? Yes. Is it understand, students? What is countable noun? We can count. Is it understand? Okay. Book. It is a countable noun because one book is there. Books are there. Three books are there. Four books are there. Can you count this like? One book is there. Two books are there. Three books are there. Can you count? So that is a collective noun. Pen. Yes. I have one pen. Now, two pens. Is it countable? Pen is countable, na? Yes, pen is a countable. Then chair. Chair is there. Two chairs are there. Three chairs are there. Can you calculate? Can you calculate that? Okay. Then tree. One tree is there. Two trees are there. Three trees are there. That like. Animal. Man. Woman, eye, nose, marker, bottle. All these are what type of noun? Countable noun. Because we can count. So that is called countable noun. So let us see uncountable nouns. Uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. What is uncountable noun? Countable we can count. Then uncountable noun. We cannot count. Count the things. We can count the things, that is called uncountable noun. For example, in this bottle, what is that? In this bottle, what is that? Ink is there, na? Can you calculate 1 ink, 2 ink, 3 ink. That like can you calculate? Is it possible? Is it possible to calculate 1 ink, 2 ink, 3 ink? This like do you do that? No, because it is a uncountable noun. So ink, for example, ink, water. Can you calculate 1 water, 2 water, 3 waters are there? Can you calculate that like? Yes, 1 water is there, 2 waters are there, or 1 ink is there, 2 inks are there, 3 inks are there. That like do you make? No. Is it possible? Is that possible? Okay. Ink, water, then oil. Yes, oil, butter, milk, star. Stars. Can you calculate stars? 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars. Can you calculate stars? Then milk, tea, coffee, coffee. Then sugar. Can you calculate sugar? Then grains. Okay, it is also uncountable noun. Then wood. Can you calculate wood? No. Cotton. Cotton. That is also uncountable noun because we can't count. Then air. Air. Bread. Yes, bread. Okay, then gold. So here all these are uncountable noun because we can't count these are. Because we can't count these are. Ink, water, oil, butter, milk, wood, stars. Can you calculate stars? 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars. That like can you is it possible to calculate? Not possible. Okay. Stars, tea, coffee, sugar, grains, cotton, hair, bread, gold. All these are what type of noun? These are uncountable nouns. Those are countable nouns. These are uncountable nouns. Is it understand? What is the difference between countable and uncountable noun? Okay. Let's see further. Okay, continue. Look at the uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns. See here, substance. These are substance. Substance means things. Substance means what? Things. Okay. Substance means what? Things. These are what? These are things. Let's see. Next, name of qualities. It is A1 and B1. Name of qualities. Name of qualities or actions. Or what? Actions. Uncountable noun. For example, courage. Can you calculate? Courage, advice, knowledge, help, sleep, wisdom, beauty. These are what? Qualities and actions. Okay, qualities are actions. Here, look at the board. Courage. Courage it is what? Quality. Knowledge it is a quality. Sleep action word. Then advice it is also action. Help action. Wisdom and beauty those are qualities. These are also uncountable nouns. Okay, let's see next. Let's see C1. Some special words. Some special words. Which are the special uncountable words? Which are the some special uncountable words? Just look here. Damage, damage, hair, furniture, furniture, news, news, weather, weather, then luggage, luggage. See here, these are special uncountable words. Damage, air, furniture, news, weather, luggage, all these are uncountable nouns, but these are special words. These are special words. Yes, in sometimes how to use, just going to learn. For example, here is also, that is also uncountable noun. Here is also uncountable noun. Here some words are countable and uncountable according to the context in which are they used. Yes, note that word. Some words are countable or uncountable according to the context in which they are used. Sometimes what's happened, some words countable and uncountable, both are chances are there. So let's see what are the those are the words, those are the uncountable nouns. So the example, how that becomes a countable, how that becomes a uncountable. Let's see here. For example, first one example, her hair is black. Her hair is black. Then she has two white hair. Two white hairs. See here. Then next, look at the next example. This jug is made up of glass. Made up of glass. Then we drink wine out of glasses. Out of glasses. Let's see third one. I have finished my work. Let's see next. I have read Shakespeare's complete works. So how? Let's see. Sometimes what's happened, a noun become a singular, countable and uncountable according to the text. According to the context, that use become a noun and countable and uncountable chances are there. For example, her hair is black. Yes, can you count here? Can you count here? 1 hair, 2 hair, this like can you count? So here what? It is a uncountable noun. Then she has 2 white hairs. Can you count? One black hair. Sorry, one white hair is there. 2 whites are there. Can you calculate? Is it right? Is it possible to calculate? She has 2 white hairs. Yes, you can see. How many white hairs are here? How many white hairs are there on your head? Calculate. Yes, she has 2 white hairs. Here, countable. Okay. See here. Then look at the next example. This jug is made up of glass. This jug is made up of glass. Here it is a uncountable. Uncountable. First one is uncountable. Second one, we drink wine out of glasses. Total glasses are finished. Total glasses wine is finished. Can you calculate? 1 glass, 2 glass, 3 glass. Can you calculate to that like? Yes, it is a countable. Okay, that's next. I have finished my work. Total it is a countable. Then I have read Shakespeare complete works. Complete works. It is a uncountable. Then here countable. Is it possible? Is it possible to calculate? Sometime what's happened? Some nouns are what's happened? Become a countable and uncountable depend on sentence. Depend on the sentence. Is it understand? What is countable and what is uncountable noun? Okay. So just I will give you some words. You have to identify countable or uncountable. Countable or uncountable. Either countable or uncountable. You have to identify. Write down the words: air, book, beef, shop, butter, apple, step, cheese. Okay, then class, dirt, soil, fish, grass, artist, pin, hair. See here, help, ice, pink, camel, music, news, poverty, poem. Just write down some words: sand, sea, sky, soap, sunshine, smoke, truth, rain. So what do? You have to identify. You have to write. It is countable or uncountable. If time that is countable, yes, you have to write C. If is it possible to count, you have to write C. If that is not possible to count, just un, U. Does it understand? C means countable, U means uncountable. You have to just write after the word. Does it understand? It is your homework. See you in the next class.